Hello guys from my street Iacopelli, welcome back to my channel. Today, like you can see here, we have so many ingredients because today I'm going to show you how to make 6 of the most fantastic, beautiful, colorful focaccias. Focaccia is a product that is born in Bari, Puglia. Most importantly, my grandmother used to teach me how to make the real focaccia. But I'm here today to teach you how to make different colorful of focaccia with, of course, natural ingredients, natural colors. So today we're gonna make a green focaccia, yellow focaccia, red focaccia, purple focaccia, black and brown focaccia. So please watch until the end and make sure you smash the like, subscribe, and tell me in comments which one you like the most. This focaccia is made from pizza dough in the easy way. The pizza dough was made with Polish that was created from 16 to 24 hours. The day after, we had in the Polish flour, cold water, salt, and a little bit of olive oil. Then we mix it up for about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Then we put it on the counter, we made it into a bowl, and then we did the double fermentation, which is we put the whole dough in the fridge, and here we go. We have the dough from the day after. What we're gonna do here? We're gonna start by making the first focaccia with the same dough. So we're gonna cut a little piece and then we're gonna add the ingredients to make the color of the focaccia. So adds the color and the flavor. So in this case, red is going to be with paprika, spicy peppers, and the cherry tomato, all red. Let's start just with the red. We're gonna add about 400 grams of dough. Then we're gonna grab it, put it in the dough mixer, and then we need 100 grams of water. Then grab the chili, cut the chilies, the most smallest that you can. Make sure you cut the chilies super thin. Grab it and put it in the water. Then we're gonna add a few pinch of paprika. Okay, now that we have the red, 100 grams, just grab 2 cups of flour. First thing to do here is put 2 cups, so basically is 100 grams to be precise. So we need 100 grams of water, 100 grams of flour. Speed number 1. Now little by little, we're gonna go ahead and add the water, the red water. And this is gonna make the dough nice and red. So we want to mix the dough until we finish all the water from this cup. So usually it's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. Grab a little bit of olive oil on the counter. And at this point, grab the pan. Olive oil in the pan too. Done. Ooh, nice. Come on, nice and red. Okay, here we go. This is the dough. The red dough, it's complete. So we want to open it and check it out. Look how strong and nice and red it is. So we want to close it and format the dough into one ball. The red dough, it's lovely ready. Before putting it in the pan, I'm going to go ahead and make more. So I'm going to make more different one. So I'm going to place it right here, just for you this way, also a rest. So we want to put a little bit of olive oil. Tap there, and then with this we just go ahead and cover it. So we know that this is the red one. Let's go ahead and let's start the black one. Okay guys, at this point, this is the black dough. We're using squid ink, so we're gonna add just 2 teaspoons of black ink melted in the water. We use the same ingredients, we use the same thing. 400 grams of dough, 2 cups, so that's 100 grams of flour. And now let's go ahead and let's mix it up. Speed number 1, we do the same thing. So let's go ahead and let's add until it's all black. At this point, we speed up the dough mixer and we add the water little by little until mix up everything. So usually it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. But again, guys, we have to do the same process over and over with all the dough. And again, it's the same process. And the dough, boom, the dough, it's ready. Let's take it out. You can see in all this dough that the consistency is all the same. And that's the goal. to have the same consistency in every dough. Okay, so now we go ahead and we open it a little bit, and this is the black one. So go ahead, close it, make it into a ball. If it's sticky, put the olive oil in your hands. Make sure you make a ball. It's nice and strong, this dough, like you can see. A little bit of olive oil on the counter, and then boom, olive oil on top. Otherwise it's gonna dry out. Go ahead and close it. And let's start the yellow one. In this case, we have to do something different here. Let's grab 400 grams of dough in the mixer. In this case, we're gonna use, instead of the flour, we're gonna use semolina, which is gonna give a nice yellow texture. And of course, here again, we have to add 2 cups. So that's 100 grams. Let's dump it in. Boom, 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 boom. Voila. 100 grams of water. Now we want to add curcuma, turmeric inside. See how yellow it's becoming? This is my organic color. Go ahead, speed number 1, half amount of the water. And now we mix until everything is all together. And then we add more water, and then we speed it up at the max speed until the dough is ready. Okay guys, the dough is ready. Ooh, nice and yellow. But we notice one thing here, olive oil. We notice one thing here, this dough is slightly more harder than the other one because the semolina flour is more strong compared to 00 flour. By the way, all the recipes are in descriptions. Close it, form it into a ball, olive oil on the counter, on top, and it's done. Let's go ahead and let's start the purple one. Here we go, guys. We put the 400 grams of dough, the 2 cups of flour, and then we need, for this recipe, we need some beet. I already got the one cooked, this way it's easier. And then we need some radicchio. This is a mix of radicchio with speck. Let's grab 100 grams of water. Let's open up the beet. Now try to chop it up a little bit. Then go ahead and put in the water to make it purple. If it's not purple enough, put a little bit of radicchio cream. And now get the blender and let's blend it up for a few seconds until we have a nice cream. Here we go, nice and purple. Now that we have our cream, speed number 1, add half amount. Then wait till it gets all together, and then again, I repeat, speed up the dough mixer until absorbs all the water, usually 10 to 15 minutes, and the dough is ready. Okay, I noticed in this dough that the beet probably was too watery, so I just add the half amount. So instead of 100 grams, use 50 grams of water because this is gonna be too liquid. So now it's about to be ready. Okay, voila, the dough, it's lovely ready. Again, same thing, olive oil. Grab the dough. Look at the color of this. This is gonna be amazing. It's crazy what you can do with food ingredient. Voila. Olive oil on the counter, a little bit, tap on top, swirl in the bowl. This is a little bit more soft, just because the beet was a little bit more watery. Tap on top, boom, let's close it. Let's make the green one. Here we go, we got the green, the tomatoes we need it for later. So in this case, we're gonna use, to make the color, we're just gonna use basil. So grab the basil, nice and fresh. I put it in the water. This way it revives again. So basically, we're gonna make a kind of pesto. And then we're gonna use some chives. Just chop it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and let's blend it out until it gets nice and green. So again, speed number 1. Half amount of water, and then when it gets all together, you go ahead and speed, max speed, until it absorbs all the water, and the dough is ready. Voila, the green dough, it's It's ready. Let's open up, and this is the green color. Let's form it into a ball. Olive oil on the counter where we're going to place it. Done. Boom. Place it there. Olive oil in your dough, and then voila. So guys, now is the moment of I had to make it the brown focaccia. That means there is a sweet. Let's go ahead and let's make the brown one. Here we go, guys. The machine, I cleaned the machine really good because for making a dessert focaccia, you have to clean it up. So what we did the same thing. Oh, the dough is still right here. Almost forgot. Just that the flour, the 400 grams, and then we have, this is actually, you can put the water, speed number 1, half amount of the water. And now we want to add the cocoa powder. You can add it in the water to make a nice brown. And also you can put it inside the dough directly because it looks like there is flour. I just add about two scoops. Okay guys, the dough is about to be ready. The smell of this dough is intense. It's sweet and it's good. Little bit of olive oil on the counter, boom, and the dough, it's nice and brown. Looks like a chunk of chocolate. Take a look. Insane. Here we go. Take a look of this one here. How beautiful it is. Nice brown. Let's go ahead and let's form the dough into one ball. This is nice, actually, nice and strong because probably the cocoa powder. So boom, voila. Olive oil on the counter, on the counter, and then on top of the dough. Voila. Now pay attention, guys. This is important. We finish all the dough. Now we have to grab the dough from the first one. We have to make it into a ball, and then olive oil on the pan, and then you put the dough ball in the pan, olive oil on top, and then plastic wrap on top, and you let it rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. We do this with all the dough in the same time, in order. So, and then remember to keep it at the room temperature for 15 minutes altogether because we are going to finish up these focaccias all together with the ingredients. Okay guys, 1 hour, it's passed by. Take a look, they grow so much. I don't know what happened with the purple one, but probably the beet hit a little bit. Something happened. But anyway, we'll see at the end. Voila, we got the yellow, we got the green, we got the black, and we got the purple. Put the olive oil. Make sure you put a lot of olive oil. That's why we didn't add any olive oil on the dough. So now, tap, and look at this. Just the fingers inside. Try to take off the air from the dough. Now, let's get ready with the ingredients. Okay guys, it's time. I just put the purple one inside the hot, warm place to be able to warm up a little bit faster and quicker. So let's go ahead and let's start with the yellow one, which is the one of my, it's the one a little bit more tricky. So what I like to do here is, let's grab the polenta. We have to put the polenta as a salt. Now let's get the tomatoes, break the tomato, just like that. This way it doesn't get tomatoes everywhere. Now, grab the tomato, you break it and squeeze it inside the focaccia. So that's how you're gonna do it. And we have to cover the whole thing. Okay, done. So now, again, olive oil on top. Then we put salt. And then we finish up this pizza with oregano. Let's go ahead and let's start with the green one. Guys, same thing here. We go ahead with some green tomatoes. We want to put just a few, not compared to that one, because we have to put some more ingredients on this one. Go ahead, let's grab some rosemary. Then let's grab some chives. Then to finish, we need just a few olives. Again, olive oil and just salt, because we put the rosemary. You don't want to mix it up, the rosemary with oregano. Now let's put this on the side, and let's go ahead with the black one. This is really simple. We're just gonna make it with olive oil, salt, oregano, and to finish, black olives. They need to be part of it. Black focaccia is ready. Let's go ahead to my favorite one, the red one. Okay, for this one, which is my favorite, is we have to put some, just a chili. Now, let's grab some cherry tomatoes, which is really, really good. Same thing here, and let's go ahead and let's break the tomatoes inside the focaccia. Now, oregano, and the red focaccia, it's lovely ready. Now let's go with the brown one. Voila, guys, this is, of course, to finish all of this. After we finish all of this, we're gonna use some Ecuador chocolate. Ecuador chocolate, never heard about that. We wanna cut it in little square. We're gonna do the same thing like the cherry tomato. We're gonna go ahead, boop, and we press it inside, boop. I can feel that this focaccia is more heavy, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm not gonna press the air out of the way. And to finish on this, we are going to put brown sugar as a salt. This brown sugar is gonna go ahead and caramelize everything on the focaccia. Done with the dessert brown focaccia. Now let's finish up the last one. For the American lovers, we are going to put hot dog on this focaccia. So look what I'm gonna do here. Put this little cream, not everywhere, because we're gonna add this right after, but pay attention what I do. Then we grab the hot dog and we smash this inside the cream. Now spread the olive oil. In this case, we're gonna put some rosemary instead of the oregano. Then we give it a nice press. And the purple focaccia is also ready. Now, pay attention. The oven is at, I set it up at 280 Celsius at static, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it all together, and then coming out outside together. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and show you how it will look inside. Here we go, guys, the time of the truth. Let's go ahead, let's cut those beasts here. Let's go ahead, let's start to cut with the black one. I mean, take a look how they come out, nice, crunchy, soft. I'm gonna cut those just in half to show you. Woo-hoo. Really sponge texture. Let's go ahead and let's check it out. Take a look. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it all the middle part. I'm gonna put it all together like a rainbow style. Guys, these are the focaccia made by Maestro Iacopelli. Tell me in comments what do you think. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it right now and see how they come out. Okay, guys, the moment of the truth. I made it all. You tell me in comment which one you like the most. But now it's my turn to taste which one is the best. Let's start with the green. They all come out super soft and crunchy from outside. Good. Look, the sponge texture. I'm gonna give my votes at the end of this video. Turmeric with the crunch outside. So this is a dessert. I have to say which one is the best here. I really love the spicy one, but I think the black, it's the hit. Yes, I go for the black, number one. And number two is the spicy. Number three, turmeric, actually the purple and the green one. I don't know why I didn't like so much the green one. Look how soft it is. It looks like something. This is perfect for breakfast. Let's go ahead, let's taste this. It's like a croissant in my mouth. But if I'm gonna bring something in my house, in my home, I have to say definitely the black one and the red one. Yes, this is my my review and how to make this focaccia colorful with real color. So guys, I hope you liked this video, and please go ahead, tell me in comment which one is the best for you. And if you remake it, keep in mind, tag me on Instagram, Vito Iacopelli. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you at the next one. Ciao.